I'm Chip Bagnoni, Product Specialist with Acteon North America. Today we're here again with the Piezotome2 piezoelectric surgery device, and I'm going to go over how to set up your device so it's ready for use. If you need more in-depth setup instructions, please go to our video section and click on the Implant Center 2 Piezotome2 setup video, and that goes through a very long in-depth setup process. But today here I'm going to go over with you some easy setup instructions. First, you have your multi-function foot pedal. The multi-function foot pedal attaches to the Piezotome2 by a simple serial port connection. This is the same type of connector found in most computers. The connection is in the back. You line up the prongs and just simply insert it and then tighten the screws to make sure you have a firm, tight connection. The next thing you want to do is insert your irrigation brackets. These insert down into the receptacles in the back of the device, as I'm showing you here. The next thing you're going to do is insert your power cord into the power cord connector into the back of the device. You're going to insert the female end straight away into the back of the device. The other end of the device should be connected to your power receptacle. We recommend either using a ground fault interrupting circuit or some sort of surge protector outlet strip to protect the device against any power outages or power surges. Once you have the device plugged in, it's time to turn it on. The power switch is a rocker switch just to the right of the power cord connector. You want to switch it from the 0 to the 1 position, just like so. I'll do the same thing on a device that's already set up to be used. Once you hear the chime, you'll see the Piezotome icon on the screen, and then the Piezotome function will automatically appear on the device. The first thing you want to do is attach your irrigation line to the cord of your Piezotome handpiece. The irrigation line is connected by these irrigation clips. Each irrigation clip, the large part, is connected to the handpiece cord itself. That clips on. And then the irrigation line itself fits right into the groove of the handpiece. Once you have it connected, you want to attach the other end directly on to the irrigation receptacle of the handpiece itself. Once you have your irrigation line connected to the device, you can plug it straight away into the device. You look for the red dot on the handpiece connector and line it up with the red dot on the device itself. It plugs straight in and there's no screwing involved. The next thing you want to do is attach the disc of the irrigation into the irrigation pump holder. You simply insert the disc like so into the drawer of the irrigation pump and close the door down on top until you hear a click. Once you hear that click and the door is flush with the device, you know it's properly installed and ready to use. The next thing you're going to do is attach the perforator to the external autoclavable irrigation line. The entire irrigation line, including the disc, is autoclavable. The only part that's disposable is the plastic perforator. Now these are not autoclavable. They come in a sterile pouch. You'll open it up like so. Remove the plastic cover on the spike part. And insert the threads of the perforator onto the female end of the irrigation line. Make sure that's nice and tight. Now you can use any type of sterile irrigation for your piezotome. You can use either sterile water or sterile saline, depending on your preference. You just want to make sure, if you're using sterile saline, at the end of the procedure, to flush your irrigation line with regular tap water so that there is no residual saline left in the line. Once you have the perforator on the irrigation line, you can insert it directly into the irrigation bag, like so. And then you can hang the irrigation bag on the irrigation bracket. Then you can open up this port here, and that allows for a nice flow of irrigation through the handpiece to cool your tip. The next thing you want to do, once you've attached your irrigation line, you're ready to perform surgery. You can attach your tips to the device like so. What I'll do is I'll grab one of the tips here. This is one of our crown extension tips. What you want to do is there are threads on the handpiece itself, and then there's the female end on the tip itself. You want to attach it and screw the tip on just so you get it fingertip tight. Then you can use our torque wrench. Now the torque wrench is designed to go onto the handpiece like so. And you want to line up the square part of the wrench onto the tip so that you have a firm connection. And then tighten it, give it one good turn there. Now the torque wrench is designed so that you can't over tighten and damage the threads or the tip itself. So once you get a good quarter turn, you remove the wrench and you're ready to perform surgery. But first what you want to do is prime it so that you know you have a good flow of irrigation. Now there's two ways to prime the device so you have a good flow of irrigation. Can you see that? You can hit the prime button on here and that'll activate your irrigation until you see that you have a good flow of irrigation. Okay, so now you're ready to go. There's another way to do that, which is on the foot pedal itself. The bottom right black button on the foot pedal also activates the prime and purge button function. That way you know you have a good flow of irrigation. That concludes our setup of the Piezotome2 device, and you're ready to perform surgery.